Hey there, Coach Rob here. This video is all about how to set up your Elite HRV app for morning readiness specifically. So as we coach everybody, you should probably have one folder where you keep everything. This is my fitness, where I do all of my fitness things. These are all the apps that I use. And you can see right here is the Elite HRV app. So I will open it. And as it opens, okay, so here's the home screen that it opens to. So the first thing to get to a morning readiness is if it's early in the morning, it should open up to the morning readiness screen to begin with. If it doesn't, which this is not, then what you need to do is on the bottom in the middle here, click on the plus icon. The plus icon will take you here to, it's basically add a reading. So you can see there's different options here, and there's a different video for each of these options. The top one is for your morning HRV readiness reading. The next one down is to take an open reading. The next one is a snapshot, and then research readings. And you can see they each have a small little write-up for them. But for the morning readiness HRV, click that. This is the HRV reading screen. So if you open this in the morning, this is what you'll see right off the bat. If I click this X in the upper right, it'll take me back to the main screen that I had when I opened it. So the easy way to set these things up is these tabs right here are the two most important issues, is your time to take the reading and the body position. So if you haven't done this yet, haven't adjusted it, then this probably says 2:30. If you click on it right here, it's going to pop it through. You're simply going to slide through 5 minutes, save it. It should say 5, you're done. For body position, same thing. You can see there's laying down, standing, squatting, sitting, on the go. So we do not play with these a whole lot. We want reliably consistent readings where we can compare one to another or one to many. So it's important to get that accurate. But with that, these should be your two settings for now, unless I coach you otherwise to change that body position. The live preview simply allows you to see an indication while you're reading. You can change that and see what it does for you, see what you like. But with those two settings, the gear wheel in the upper left, I'll click that. There's a bunch of options here available for how you want your environment to be when you're taking your reading. You can see these are my settings. End of reading sound, that's if you want a sound at the end of your reading. I don't have one, my phone will vibrate, but you can have any one of these sounds. If you click on them, it'll give you a test sound of what it is. Breathing sound, you can make a choice of anything you want there. I don't want the app or breathe in and breathe out. I don't want it coaching me on my breathing because breathing should be natural. Breathing animation, it can either be a circle or a flower, your choice. End of reading vibrate. My phone vibrates to let me know it's done. I do not use a stabilization period because it's going to ask what amount of time you want. And what it's going to do is when you click go for your morning readiness, it's going to start a timer for 30 seconds. And your morning readiness won't data intake will not start for 30 seconds. And what I do is I watch the indication until my reading stabilizes out, because sometimes it's ready to go in 10. Sometimes, depending on if I've gotten up to use the bathroom or, something like that, sometimes it may take longer than 30 seconds. So I manually watch it and start it manually. And then you can turn on respiration tracking if you want. You can have that set up, location tag and all that, but have these settings set, and once you're out of it, it'll be ready to go. And then when you're ready to take your morning readiness, have your strap on, and of course it should be paired, but all you do is press that blue button, take morning readiness. It'll pop up to a pre-reading screen, and then from there, you've either got the stabilization active to where it's going to be counting down, or it's going to be waiting for you to press the next button, which I believe is a red button that says start. But these are how you set up the 5-minute duration, the body position, and how you want the app to interact with you as you're taking your reading. So with that, thank you.